Back with more tidbits, I call them. A couple videos back, I was talking about bananas. How you buy a pipe and it turns into a banana, or it's a banana. Someone had sent a comment that they bought, I think, 1,000 feet of pipe, and it looked okay, but when they cut the shipping steel strap, they strap the bundle with when they shipped them, all the bananas came out, and half of them were no good, and the supplier took it back. Yeah, if you have a good supplier and you're dealing with them for a while, they're not going to jeopardize their relationship in your account. They're going to take it back if they don't find a new supplier. That's all I could say, because there are too many out there. Anyway, was talking about bananas, and I found this piece of 1.5 inch Schedule 40. It is solid. It's not Cellcore. So you can see here, PVC Schedule 40. It is not Cellcore. But anyway, I put it on I have my stand here, and I'm cutting on my saw. I've been using this to cut. And this is what it's doing. So if I move it a little bit, see what it wants to do here. Yeah. That's one way you can find out that a pipe is a banana. I know the floor is level. And another way you can find out is just look down the pipe. You could see, look at the end. Now, what I'm going to do with this is, rather than waste it, and the reason it's probably a banana a little beat up, it's been jumping around the job site. So someone used it here, then they leaned it there, then here, there, everywhere. And finally it wound up somewhere. And I go, why waste it? It's not cracked. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm actually at the end of my branch here. And if you watch the previous videos, what I want to do is put a condensate catch in the mechanical room. And there it is, all stuck together dry. And it's going to go over here against this wall. Well, when I measured, turns out that piece of PVC, 1.5 inch, is the right length. And again, I checked it. It's not cracked. It's just dirty. So we're going to definitely use it in the hole. There's no reason to throw it away if it's not damaged. But it is a banana. So I will show you in the hole how I deal with bananas. The good thing is this is a condensate, so the amount of water going down here will be sufficient, but not enough to really worry about how the banana is going to affect. The water is going to roll down it. Speaking of condensate, in our update, we did the update. Notice how the condensate code changed in the code books. 2021, I believe, is the last code book for the national standard. And the tonnage went way up there. I mean, they have so many tons on the pipe. My theory is, my 2 cents is, they're getting ready for the international code, and they don't know where it lies. However, the other part of my theory is people oversize. So what you're going to start seeing in the code coming now is manual J and sizing. Sizing is going to be big. And this is being driven by global initiative and the green stuff, being green, staying green, and green is good. You're going to see a lot in construction. We don't just do just plumbing, HVAC. We're builders as well. So you're going to see a lot about the carbon stuff coming up. They're going to use a carbon, your carbon print. What is your carbon number? That is coming at us. So if you want to be ahead of the game, go start learning manual J. If you do a lot of heating or a lot of HVAC, learn how to do manual J, because you're going to start seeing, if you haven't already, the inspection and construction departments requesting manual J diagrams, stuff like that on your with your permits. When you turn your permit in, already here they request anything for fuel, so natural gas, propane. They want detailed drawings turned in with the permit. What they do with it, I think they just stick it in the file, because you got to figure out how many people actually know what a manual J is. Do they know what a footprint is? So you got to think of it that way. But you're going to see a lot of it. So learn manual J, learn how to do heat loss, and learn about carbon, your carbon number, I'm going to call it right now, because it's not really prevalent, but you'll see it. Also in the code books, you're seeing IMPOs. That is the taking over for the international code, and we're seeing it a lot here. So put in the comments if you're seeing, because I'm curious as to which states in the union are seeing the international being pushed on them. Right now, we're not. I believe our director on our state board went with the national standard, but it's being pushed. It's going to come out. All right, just wanted to show you that one. Let's get on it. See you.